Hello, hello, hello. I forgot the most important thing before starting my stream. Something to drink. But I'll take care about that later. How are you guys? Happy weekend. How am I enjoying the XP? Not didn't have a chance to try a lot of it yet. Just did about an hour of hot a few days ago, and that was it. Today and hopefully tomorrow will be my first and most likely last chance to do something good with the double, not double, but 12 time XP bonus. I'm really hoping that today, at least during the stream session, I can finish this guy. Hi, Blizz.
Glad to have you, little guy. Make yourself at home.
Looks like the Chiss sent the payout. Wow, you think we'll rake in this much on all our jobs now?
The blacklist ones, anyway.
Well, if we're done here, I'm gonna go take a nice long shower.
Take Blizz with you. I don't think he's familiar with the concept.
Someone's calling to congratulate you. I can't miss this.
Well, so much for hazing. We're the only ones looking foolish. An unprecedented success.
I'll admit it. You're good.
Now that you're up to your ears in credits, you'll need an excuse to spend them.
Let's hear your offer, Bloodworthy.
You just took down the two hardest targets on the blacklist, back to back. If that isn't cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So, we're throwing you a party. We've procured a penthouse suite for the occasion. Best spot on the promenade, I'm told.
You'd better show.
Who could resist an invitation like that?
Sounds fun. I mean, come on, we could use a little break.
There's nothing else on our plate right now.
Whoa,
The room's already
everyone's
booked
happy.
on SWTOR. You can meet us there.
Completed all the story missions on hot. Nice. And just one left, Inquisitor. 60,000. Good reward. Travel to Narshada. I'm really going there. How many characters did you guys have a chance to level up so far? Tell me your score. Please. Oh, damn it. I forgot I had to click the other thing for the bounty hunter.
Better than the last. Anyway, Bloodworthy sent directions and the passcode for the elevator. Should take us straight up to the top floor. You ready to hit the promenade in style?
Come on,
You
Nico.
are quick.
Time to party. Torian, you and the others finish locking down the ship. We'll meet you at the party.
See you there.
That's not fair. How many 55s did you have before the start of the night? You're cheating. 2 level 55s and you're on the third one, Gab. Wow. Go to Star Cluster Casino Penthouse. I will. I am expecting exactly that, and I was thinking maybe not for this guy. I'll survive somehow. But for the next one, I'm thinking of crafting some simple orange, not so orange, green gear with my crafters. Just for a little support, maybe every 10 levels or 15 levels. But on the other hand, my next guy is probably my assassin. I haven't decided yet. I've completely forgotten the story about the Inquisitor and I'm already on hot. So I'm not really sure if I want to continue it or start fresh. 9. Whoa, okay. You've done a lot of job. A lot of work, I meant. I'm almost sure I have level 41 gear here somewhere stored in my bank, but I don't need it yet. I'm chasing ghosts, what the hell? Is that some kind of an inside Halloween joke? Introduce me. Ooh, a police speeder.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Oh, really? I am? Holy crap. I've forgotten so much that I had no idea you were talking about the assassin story. I really have to start over. I don't know. But starting over from level 1, being a slave, oh. And no, actually I'm on hot with the assassin, but I'm almost sure the story level of my quest is somewhere around 30. Maybe even lower. Star Cluster Casino. With everybody's favorite playing machines or slots. Hey, come on. I'm a VIP, let me mount up. Damn you. 15 minutes on my experience team. Would be nice if I don't forget to renew it. Oh, upstairs, yes. This is upstairs. I'm so glad they decided to give us that buff. I was really struggling playing this class, but I so much enjoyed the story of the bounty hunter so far. And I was really doing my best not to forget it and leave huge gaps of time between each playtime on my bounty hunter. Just barely enough to remember what I was doing the last time. What the hell? Ouch.
I'm sorry. They refused to cooperate. No sign of the fugitive.
No matter. Advance the timeline. Adeline, call in support.
Giving you the benefit of the doubt was a mistake. It won't be repeated.
This is your last opportunity to surrender peacefully.
Good morning!
Don't be as foolish as
At
your friends here.
13:30 afternoon.
Set their own rules.
You overslept.
Swift justice then. Adeline.
How are you, Daniel?
Take him down!
Enjoying the weekend? It is early for you, yes. Good morning, mate. Oh, I promised myself and a few other people that I would finally ditch Trick and play with another companion. Let's see, the guy who always shouts at me. I've never actually seen Blaze, given the fact that I just got him on hot. This morning you are late. You overslept and you are late. That's my talk-down speech. Oh right, crap, I forgot you actually stopped playing the game. Okay, in this case I'm happy.
No more even-handed offers, only swift, definitive retribution.
I'll find you. I always do.
You'll try.
It speaks!
Party time's over.
Yes!
There's nothing left for us here.
Mako,
get everyone back to the ship. We're leaving.
I just finished getting ready.
You already missed the fun unless you like mopping up blood.
What? Tell me you didn't... just explain it when you get here.
I'm actually thinking there is almost 2 months with this buff. I might try to enjoy the smuggler story again. When I played my holy crap, the word is escaping. What's the operative or opposite side? When I played that girl, I was extremely bored with the whole story of the smuggler. Scoundrel! How can I be so dumb? Maybe I'm the one who needs sleeping. My brain is still not awake. Yeah, thank you. I remembered the name just half a second before you managed to write it. Thank you, Twitch, for the lovely delay. We all appreciate it. Silence.
Welcome back, Master. I've just completed a new meal plan for your culinary pleasure.
Did you hear my droid?
Hey, come here quick.
The attack claimed the lives of a delegation of Jedi and Republic officials on Nar Shaddaa. The apprehension of the individual responsible for these continued acts of aggression is our top priority. Senators, I assure you, the orchestrators of these attacks will be made to account for them.
Why did the Supreme Chancellor of the Republic just give an address about you?
I'd like to know the same thing. Start digging.
I'm on it. This is bad, real bad. The Republic just placed you at the top of its most wanted list. The list of charges is 1 kilometer long. Bombing an arms factory resulting in more than 1,200 civilian deaths, massacring an entire terrorist resettlement colony, pillaging the Royal Museum of Alderaan, assassinating the Senator of SWTOR, sabotage resulting in the destruction of the ecosystem of... It just keeps going. Half of this stuff we didn't even do.
If they think I'll let them pin all this on me, they got another thing coming.
I don't think they plan to let you dispute the charges. They're offering a 10 million credit bounty for your capture.
10 million? Wow, okay, this is a good price.
A bad place to be with a price on your head.
Before you plot a destination, it gets worse. Accusations are flying all over the HoloNet, and Imperial officials are making a big show of burning any bridges between us. I don't know what the Empire's idea of full cooperation is, but laying low in Imperial space is looking a lot less likely.
The Empire's hung us out to dry. Find us a place off the grid.
Brayden was the one with the contacts, but I'll find some. Hold that, we just got a high-priority communication. It's an Imperial summons. We're to rendezvous with an Imperial fleet in the Outer Rim to discuss our recent activities.
Discussion? Yeah, I bet.
It doesn't sound like a request.
By the way, did anybody notice the dressing code on the Supreme Chancellor? It's so much worse compared to what Sidious introduced to all of us. Oh, 2 quests. Speak to Dagon Pyro to claim your chapter 2 reward. Whoa, I forgot that. Travel to the Tyrant. Okay, let's go and accept the chapter reward first. I'm still on the fleet, okay. Any of you guys had the time to check my latest video on YouTube? That's the first type of this kind of video I ever make, and it was extremely hard for me. I spent the whole afternoon and evening watching with one eye the football game where we lost to Croatia, and working with the other one. Hey Hunter! I'm not surprised you brought the Marauder to 55. As slow as I am, even I will be 55 by the end of my stream at least. Hey Fucky, good day. I hope it is a good day. "09", that's a new code for a smiley. Yeah. I forgot to buy the new skills, of course, which are for free.
You won't either if you listen.
Hey, look at this! Finally a new ability. Your next ability generates no heat. Where did I used to put this? I believe that's F1.
Good hunting out there.
Whichever it is, I don't plan to use it very often. You should that level a character on my server. I think you won't regret it. Hi VirtuWeb. Good day or good evening. Travel to the Tyrant, alright, back to the ship. Every time I say ship, I'm thinking of the animal sheep. I don't know why, it's just my crappy English in my head. I do from time to time, it's not my general purpose. My best ideal for a good stream time is to chat and talk and discuss with my followers and viewers. The dog heard something outside. Or someone. So yes, from time to time I do like to play with some of the followers and viewers that are currently around, but I don't have characters spread around all levels. So it's sometimes hard to organize things. Use your ship's intercom, of course.
We're coming out of hyperspace. Everyone up front.
You get your legacy transferred, man. You don't need to farm anything from scratch. You will get the buffs.
You're right about this.
Look on the bright side.
Yes, the doggy is sweet in general. Sweet.
Zero to space dust.
Ida.
Battle stations.
Ida. Evatko. She's guarding the door.
Wouldn't even scratch the paint on those cruisers.
Point taken.
Even if they don't shoot us down, handing us over to the Republic will probably help deflect.
I bet she does, yes.
I'm aware of the predicament, Mako.
Just let me be worried. Somebody's gotta be. Hailing. They're transmitting a flight path. We're to dock in Hangar 8.
You don't have to transfer characters. The transfer is coming with you, I believe. Oh damn, I might be wrong. Forget what I said. You know I don't play on other servers, so I really don't have 100% confirmation of what I'm talking about. Disembark your ship? What? If you create a brand new character on my server, is your legacy not coming with you? I thought it does.
My presence was requested.
I've been ordered to bring you before my lord, Darth Tormund.
Submit to search and seizure and come quietly.
You trying to take me prisoner, Lieutenant?
If you attempt to resist,
No?
yes.
Damn it.
Alien filth has no right to question Imperial protocol. You will not be allowed before a Lord of the Sith armed. You will comply, willingly or by force.
Guys, you know I'm gonna kill you all. Why are you
Seize
doing
them.
this? Just look at them. You can really tell this is a bounty hunter quest. Everybody bunched up together nicely and comfortably.
You won't get away with this.
Quite a pile we stacked up.
So, do we make a run for it?
I came here to speak with a Sith. That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't have a better suggestion. Let's do it.
Torian, secure the hangar and be ready for further instructions.
Understood. Koyashi.
Woohoo! Thanks for the follow. My Homer is happy. Nice, quick and clean. Well, not very clean. Whoops. That's what I get for looking at the other screen. Why I have no music? Where is my music? Come on, BioWare, bring me some background stuff. Look at this, one of the best in-game messages I've ever received. Subscribed and everything. Nice for you, Grex. I'm happy to see you back in the game. And I hope this time you'll stay longer. I just love when people return to the game or when just people start playing. Thank you for the follow. Who was that? VirtuWebX. Thanks, man. Hey, Grex, you should have used my referral link. You know? I have no clue what my companion can do. Enter sniper sight mode. Okay, DPS mode. Oh, he's a tank. No way, I don't need a tank. Enters a guard stance. Yeah, okay, so... Why is every single ability of my companion turned off? Discharges an EMP blast that deals 471 energy damage to up to 5 targets in 8-meter range. Generates a very high amount of threat. Who cares about the threat? They're all dead before I even touch them. Fires a missile and deals kinetic damage to up to 3 targets. Why were these skills disabled? They sound like very good addition to Blizz's arsenal.
You the one who sent that summons?
You are here because I have use for you. Do not forget that. Today, Corellia's leadership swore allegiance to the Sith Empire. Despite total occupation, the people openly rebel. What should have been a bloodless victory has escalated into full-scale war. The Treaty of Coruscant is no more. I want the Supreme Chancellor's head in my hand when I deliver victory to the Dark Council. You will provide it.
That doesn't sound
I'm
like
expecting absolutely the
You will be
same
adequately compensated.
issues with the gear.
If wealth and acclaim are not enough incentive, perhaps revenge will motivate you. You have made an enemy in the Supreme Chancellor's closest advisor. Do what I ask and you will have your opportunity for vengeance.
I'll assist you as long as you make it worth my while.
So long as our enemies remain on Coruscant, they are beyond even your reach. But Jun Seros will not be difficult to draw out. Getting to him will put you within striking distance of the Supreme Chancellor. Corellia is where we will put them down.
Whoa, okay, thanks for the note. I never noticed that.
You will remove them.
It's been a very long time since I played with other companions different than Trick.
Have re-emerged. A Republic privateer made famous assisting Hylo Vs break the Mandalorians' blockade. And a Coati noblewoman credited with orchestrating numerous successful uprisings on Imperial-occupied worlds.
Consider them dealt with.
This star chart shows the last destination of your first target. Make it his final. My subordinates will brief you upon arrival.
Torian, you can stand down. I'll brief you when I get back.
I'll stand down when I see you if it's the same to you.
That is, if they have comms from the other characters. And you know, I think I just remembered having a similar issue on my very first character when I got Kira, and her AoE abilities were disabled. I'm not really sure if that was true, but there is a very vague memory lurking in the back of my mind. And I just saw the post someone made on Reddit a couple of days ago. I'm not really sure who it was, but that was a great insight and a very good idea of easy way to switch commendations. If it was you, then I can tell you right now in live, thank you. I've never attempted that. It's so logical, but you have to think about it to realize that it's actually possible. And maybe just waste another steam, because use your ship's intercom.
Rico, run this data.
Alright, just one sec. Okay, I've updated our astrogation computer. This is a pretty obscure system. Thanks, Blaze. I think I've got it. Last I'd heard, BELSAVIS wasn't even worth colonizing. The Imperials have it designated as a Republic prison world, though.
We'll find out more when we see it ourselves.
I'll keep an ear to the ground, just in case.
And another level. This is going fast. And here we go. The biggest issue with the old system right now for leveling, I really don't care about this. I don't want this while leveling. But there is nothing better that I can actually purchase at the moment in order to unlock the top skill. Or at least I don't think there is anything better. Endurance, no thank you. Reduces the damage taken by all dots, what the hell? In leveling PV? And what? Oh, that one I missed. Flame burst and 50 chance to reduce. Okay, crowd control. Again, useless for PV leveling. Yeah, I'm so thankful about the existence of the subreddit SWTOR. Oh, no, wait, where I'm going? Ah. I'll have to go back, that's fine. Yes, going back. That's how you waste precious time. And then when you type /played, you see what the hell I've been playing for 2 weeks. Maybe not you, but I do it. Oh, come on. Exit combat already. BELSAVIS. That one. say something about the stream quality today, guys. I'm going with CPU encoding, so the quality should be as best as possible while not tormenting your bandwidth. Which means the stream is running on CPU encoder with 2500 bitrate. That's the best I can ever possibly do. If I attempt to play like this in a 16-man ops, I will be watching a slideshow. Because the game on itself is very demanding on CPU, and trying to stream with good quality while using the same CPU is just... Oh, my favorite planet. I will be very, very thankful when you do that. You do know that both of us get rewards. It's not just you. I also get a reward from people using the referral link.
Lieutenant Hall, Imperial Intelligence. I have orders to act as your liaison. I have prepared a briefing should you require it.
1 year, whoa, you have a lot to catch on.
Start from the beginning. I haven't been given a lot of
Let's see the
details.
dialogue.
This is Zale Barrows. After helping break the Mandalorian blockade during the war, the Republic offered him considerable latitude to plague the Empire. Then, after the Treaty of Coruscant, the Republic retained him.
Oh, that part about Alderaan is so right. I've done it so many times. You can't imagine.
Observed his freighter land on BELSAVIS.
Damn it, I promised myself I won't talk during the dialogue scenes.
Vessels larger than a shuttle have been spotted leaving the surface. BELSAVIS is a remote ice ball with minimal natural resources, the perfect place to keep things you'd rather forget. Which is why the Republic has constructed a substantial prison fortress here to hide away their undesirables.
I'm not looking to lay siege. What are
Just
our
look at
options?
the little guy.
Our landers can insert
Why
you
is he
into
not
the
a healer?
Republic fortifications relatively near the last known location of Barrows's vessel.
Get me on the ground, Lieutenant.
It will be absolute pandemonium planetside. This is my direct hollow frequency. I am on call should you need me.
Holy crap. I think you guys, you picked the perfect timing to return. I've seen so many of the long forgotten streamers, even those websites that usually deal with general MMO games like Massively or MMORPG. Even they streamed SWTOR in the past few days a little bit, probably because of the announcement and all the hype around the next expansion, but expansion is always a good and great and perfect and so on time to return to the game or start fresh, because so many things are changing and pretty much everybody has to learn things from scratch. Take a transporter down to BELSAVIS. I can go to section X. Oh. Why do you have lag on Tatooine? We should go and lower the amount of living bantas over there. Maybe that would help. Minimum security section. God knows how many times I've read this.
What is it, Mako? I just
Playable
touched
Java.
I've been combing through the
I can
Imperial's
imagine
networks
this
with the
just
doc.
as well as I can
After
imagine a playable
cross-referencing their
Wookiee.
records with data on the holonet,
It's not
I hit
happening.
pay dirt. Surprise, surprise. There are a lot of people locked up on BELSAVIS with outstanding bounties.
I'll keep an eye out for targets of opportunity.
Most aren't worth much, so I narrowed it down to the best payout. A gang of bandits who heisted a major shipment from the exchange. This one's all or nothing, so here's the complete list. Oh, and don't worry about dragging them back. These creeps are wanted dead.
That's what I know as well. Yes, Harbinger is one of the most populated servers for the US. Skill upgrade. I don't really care that they're free, but that's a very good gesture really from BioWare. Good job with this perk and bonus event, or whatever you want to call it. I think that's the most thoughtful and useful way to celebrate an upcoming expansion. Double XP week or weekend or however long they want to do it is old stuff now. Queue times for PvP, you mean? Or in general? Oh yeah, definitely. The activity on our server is one of the highest available at the moment. Granted, we have 0 group ranked PvP, but if that's what you're looking for, maybe a PvE server is not the best location. Hey Osmos, happy weekend and thanks for joining, man. It is hard, yes, but the good news is I was told, probably the guy who told me that was wrong, or maybe he was a very good leveler, that it's absolutely possible and doable to level up with this event without using crafted gear or anything else. You just loot whatever you get as a drop, including the quest rewards. And after you get the first character, you have a few commendations stacked up, more than a few, for the second one. And you can do 7 characters in 7 days if you're lazy. If you're not lazy, maybe 7 in 1 day. No, I don't think that's possible.
I like your plaything. Maybe I'll keep her a while. You ain't Zale. Tell me where he's hiding, or I'm gonna crush Girly here like a bug.
Vacation, the best word in the English dictionary.
Who's the woman?
Zale's little girlfriend. Wanna kill her, but she's the only one left who can rat him out.
You can just shoot me. I'm not telling you anything.
Talk to me or talk to the Hawk. Who'd you rather find your boyfriend?
Please don't kill him. You don't know him. He's a good guy. Too good. I wanted to leave when the first siren sounded. Zale insisted we stay to help evacuate if things got too bad. Too bad. Understatement of the year.
Looks like that didn't go to plan.
The central power plant failed, and the hangar doors are closed. Even our ship can't put out enough juice to open them. We're trapped. Zale stormed off after some argument with the warden. Said he had unfinished business. He took M30B to get the central power plant back online. Said not to wait for him. That's all I know.
Oh.
If anyone asks, you were dead when I got here.
Ouch.
Hey! She was mine!
Oh, he was going to kill her anyway.
Me and Barrows and we have a problem. Understand?
Want Zale?
I'm never happy with this kind of decisions, but I do want to see the come out of the story. And I have to finish it with Darkseid. Hey dude, don't run away. Whoa, another level. I have a feeling I might actually be level 50 long before I finish the damn story. It isn't okay, thanks for the confirm, man. I really thought that it would. At least I think the cartel coins do. They are unique, right? Yes, they should be, because I've bought cartel market stuff to give away to people on other servers. So at least that part is for your whole account. It's really a huge problem. Maybe I should delete. Yes, I should actually. I can't remove it. Come on, go away. What would you buy with 20-something thousand? What do you want from the cartel market that you would be willing to spend so many coins? Collection is? Really? Whoa, that's good. That's seriously good. I can have a Qatar sword on my level 10 brand new character. I will have no buffs, but I will have Qatar sword. And a nice, ugly looking yellow-blue crystal. I very rarely look at the cartel market, and just from time to time when I'm browsing Delphi, I actually familiarize myself with whatever is available. I never buy those things, I'm just curious sometimes, because I'm still waiting for a decent Jedi Knight looking outfit. Or a Sith if you want, but without too many horns, or half naked. I think it's about time for both my Marauder and Sentinel to switch their gear, but there is nothing better looking out there. Okay, that guy's finished. Oh, yeah. White black power crystal is something I would spend coins on unlocking for the collection. I don't have any of those, and I've never used the black and white, but it looks nice. And my favorite is still the black and blue, which I don't have on this guy here. Whoa. That sounds like a lot. 1.5 million credits. Is it a lot for a boots? Just for the boots? Compared to the Wookiee Life Day robe, it's not that much, because I remember those sold for 4 or 5 million credits in specific time last year. How to get there from this side? What did you mean unlock it with the legacy weapon? I used to have that problem a few years ago with real life money. When I started working, not a few years actually, 10 years ago, when I first started working after school, I was pretty much spending absolutely everything I was earning on the next day or 3 days after I got my check. Stupid ambush. Defeat Redivus. Well, yes, but my personal problem with the crystal is initially getting it. It's very expensive on GTN, and as far as I can remember, it only drops as a random loot from the packs on the market. Yes, it's not a standalone purchase. Where the hell is the guy I need to kill? Show yourself. You're not upstairs, are you? Because I'm not sure I know how to get there. Doesn't look like this is the way to get up. Oh, experience boosts are actually very cheap on GTN. I buy pretty much everything I ever need on GTN because it's much easier and free to farm credits. But it's actually taking your real life money if you want to farm... What the hell? If you want to farm cartel coins. Maybe he just doesn't spawn too often and someone else killed him. Ah, he is dead. Damn it. Alright, let's play the sitting game and waiting game. No, there wasn't a cave. I just found the damn corpse of this guy. Someone killed him probably just before I arrived. I have a mail. Let's read the mail while waiting. Ooh, Ooh, Mandalore is speaking to me. Boredom champion. Wow. Nomad and hello. If you buy the expansion, you will get the new content, but you won't have subscription and subscriber bonuses. These things are different. However, you will get the first expansion for free and you'll be able to level up from 50 to 55. If you subscribe, you'll also get the first expansion, but you will not get anything coming with 3.0 except for the new class disciplines. Aha! Hello, Redipus. It's nice to meet you. If you really want to level up fast, it's very advisable, if you ask me, to both subscribe and pre-order the expansion, because as a subscriber you get a lot more bonuses, including rested XP and normal XP gain through leveling. You also get a lot of things unlocked. I just saw what Moobot is promoting, and I remembered I have a secret command for Trick, which even if we want to use it today, it won't be appropriate because I'm not using the damn little, what we called it? A fuzzy bear? Fluffy bear? Exactly. It's the same with me. My English is actually getting, accent is getting funnier with the years. It's not getting better, I'm not picking up proper pronunciation of words.
Travel route is confirmed.
Wait, why am I going back? Really? Oh, there was a green icon about the level up skills. And I thought that's a quest. Let's pretend this travel never happened. You need rocket boots. It's a boost, not boots, by the way. You're an American. How late is it for you then? It must be actually very, very early morning right now. Probably. Something like 5, 6, 7 in the morning? It is all the same, yes.
At your service,
I'm just picking on you. Okay, let's be sure. Where the hell am I going? Yes. I didn't have to travel back.
Travel route is confirmed.
5:06 in the morning. That's the perfect time to start a Saturday. The least you waste of the weekend, the best. because in Sunday evening you will regret all the time you wasted sleeping. That's how I do, at least. I didn't wake up today at 5 in the morning. My dog was good enough and gracious enough to let me sleep until 10. Today the plan for now is just level up this guy, then I'll decide if I want to start a fresh new Inquisitor or continue the Assassin, but yes, leveling is the only plan for today. I'm sorry if I disappoint you. I do follow everything and everyone that's remotely connected to Star Wars or the Old Republic, or both of them preferably. I'm supposed to go in, yeah, I believe so. But thank you for going through all the trouble finding my Twitch. Two quests and level 70. It won't be the same speed after that, but for now it's fun. In later levels it's more like 2 quests per level. And again, I think I forgot to buy the new level skills. Psh, nothing fun. Well, if you stay around, that would mean that I will be one of those good streamers. So let's hope it's true. This will be a little bit slow and annoying without my healer. Why weird? Hey, why do you stun me? Why is it weird feeling to playing the game again? What game did you play while you were away? Powertech, yep. Pyrotech also. Diablo 3, have fun, man. Go kill some zombies. Hi, Ghost. Good day. Hey, zombie. I was just speaking of zombies. You haven't played SWTOR for 2 months. That's not too long. You haven't missed much. And you were a very active player from what I remember before that. Whoa, oh, that surprised me. Hi Side Strokes, good morning or a good day.
Nice trap, you. I'd kinda hoped the first time I met you would be captaining your one-way trip to lockup. Give up before you get yourself hurt. I've been in better positions, but I like you right where you are at the moment.
Oh. Hey, be gentle. I'm good, yes. Enjoying the start of a hopefully good weekend. Even despite the crappy loss on football yesterday versus Croatia.
But even your thick skull won't break through this force field.
I'm glad I didn't spend half my monthly paycheck to be on the stadium. That was very poor performance by our guys. Have a nice day, Falky. Thanks for visiting. Doing Lore Master achievement. I remember I played my... Wait, what? Lore Master? What is the Lore Master achievement? I got confused because that was the name of a class in LOTRO game I played before this one. I'm doing this specifically for the story. I do have 14 characters and 9 or 10 of them are 55, so I don't really need any more. And I just have 2 more stories to experience. When I'm finished with that, and I hopefully will be finished with them way before the event ends, I will probably level up 1 or 2 more just for fun with speed leveling. Alright, man. I hope to see you later. I will probably be still here at least for a few hours. Have a nice morning. And yeah, even though you described it to me, I don't think I've ever come across that achievement. I'm not very good with the achievement system in the game, as I pretty much don't care about those things. But I do like seeing pop-ups when I finish something. You actually made me curious how many of the lore objects I've discovered for almost 3 years of playing the game. Oh, I definitely think I'm gonna try Blaze. Wow, that's a big ass cannon. I'm gonna try him as a tank. Yes, I've seen proofs that it can be done in 8 hours, probably even quicker if you really want to, but that means skipping absolutely everything everywhere and don't wasting time running in circles or doing the wrong things. Like I do sometimes. But I'm sure if I start leveling a 3rd Marauder or a Sentinel, I would not make any mistakes and I can just run straight forward from quest to quest. Would be even quicker actually if it's a stealth class. That's good thinking, I have to say, logging back to the game, maybe even playing it, not just logging in. I saw you, you killed it.
straight down this little hole while you were taking a sweet time wrecking the place. Tin Can wouldn't give up where he was going. Guess I broke it.
You just became a problem for me, Hawk. You've got 3 seconds to come up with a solution.
I got an idea how to keep this heap talking. There's lots more junk like this thing walking around keeping the runts in line. They get built at a plant deeper in. Bet there's parts to hotwire this trash and shock some answers out of it.
Show me this droid plant.
Place is inside Max lockup. Ain't getting in there without some major boom booms.
It's one of the best populated servers ever, and without a doubt the most populated server in Europe. I'm not really sure about the German servers, but as active as they are German servers, and they are limited to the people speaking the language. Just as always, if you attempt to do something with Group Finder, you'll find yourself falling asleep and at the keyboard. But this has always been the same. So just stay on the fleet and look for random groups if that's what you want to do. Leveling up as a DPS and hoping to do something with a group can be a pain. Oh, wait. See? That's wasted time. I took the wrong turn. You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed the stay here. There is no exit. Oh, there it is. It has already been an hour. Wow. I was hoping I would finish BELSAVIS sooner, but I have a lot more. I'm just beginning the damn planet, yeah. It's probably because I'm not skipping the quests, not the quests, the cutscenes. I can't remember if you said which server are you on at the moment, and why did you leave the Red Eclipse? Here is my kill target. She's alive. Not for long. Whatever gear I put in Blaze, it's obvious, Trick is better. It's just that the DPS player and the healing companion is the best combination for leveling quickly. Whatever we do, we will have to stop and recuperate for a few seconds after each harder pull or fight with more than one mob, or where we have specific mobs like golds and silvers. It's just annoying. Blaze did a good job tanking that girl. I forgot her name already. But the damage taken would still annoy me. But I love the fact that Blaze talks a lot, especially during the dialogues and the cutscenes. That's fun. Trick never does it. Ooh, the RP server. That's the worst thing that can always happen to someone. And it happens often. You join a group of people and follow them, and then they leave the game. I still remember how sad I felt when my old guild from Star Wars Galaxies left Star Wars The Old Republic. We all started together, we were so overhyped months and years before the release of the game. Ever since the very first rumors started about Star Wars The Old Republic and generally MMO done by BioWare. We were preparing to move there, and we were active for like 3-4 months, and then one by one everybody started leaving, getting bored. We didn't even finish every content, every challenge, and we used to be good farmers, one of the best and quickest guilds in Star Wars Galaxies, which doesn't say much because there wasn't too much and fresh content in the game ever. That's just a side story. I'm babbling while traveling. But if you're here, you have no choice unless to listen to it. Or mute the stream. There is the last guy with the weird name. Oh, that's a guy, definitely. Whoops. Oh, full inventory again. So I'm almost level 55 and my quest is 43. Hey Theo. Happy Saturday. Enjoying the 12 times XP boost? I'm trying to, but really it's too much. I swear it's too much. Or maybe I just started from a weird position and weird level. We'll see how it goes when I start fresh with one of the next ults. And I've heard that once you reach Makeb, you will be 55 in like 4 quests time. The rewards there range from 500,000 to 800,000 XP from quest. Oh, maybe I should go and open up that one just in case. I never remember which one of these teleports is connected to which one on the other side upstairs to the north. So let's just unlock everything I come by. 3 new 55s, holy crap. I haven't done one yet. But I haven't played with the XP boost yet. So that's a valid reason. Just need 1 minute break for bio stuff. Be right back. And here I am back. Thank you for waiting. Did you miss me? You had too much time last few days. I've already spoken with my boss and I will have a full week vacation when the early access begins for the Raven expansion. It doesn't know the reason, of course. I'm not that stupid. But the good news is, even though I shouldn't have 3 days allowed for a holiday, he granted them to me because we've done a lot of good work this summer and we deserve a break. So I'm gonna be able to enjoy the full early access week at home playing the game. Well, unless something else happens. Huh. Someone just reminded me in Tell here, you only get the boost XP doing story missions, just in case someone didn't know it. He was wondering what's wrong. Hey, Sick! Well, that wasn't a very well thought out jump right in the middle of everything.